Hey everybody, meteorologist Don Morelli with you here on iFIBER Channel 1 News. We are looking for a little unsettled weather taking us at least through Thursday, so really not the best traveling weather conditions the next couple of days, but some slight improvement possibly during the weekend. But the chance of a little light snow right through the weekend possible, but no significant accumulation. Might be a little bit more of a heavier band of precipitation coming around on Christmas or the day after Christmas, way on off in the future. But until then, temperature is going to remain cold, 33 and 19 with the extremes today. Compare that to normals of 32 and 20, so pretty close to where we should be this time of the year. Similar story in Moses Lake, 35 and 26 today, 34 and 22 the extremes, so not too far away from where we should be. Now currently we are cooling down into the upper 20s around the vicinity with mostly cloudy skies now coming on in, and the dew point 23, so we should bottom out into the lower to mid 20s again. But the clouds will be acting like a blanket. You see a lot of the moisture getting squeezed out in the Rockies, Cascades I should say, to our west and then into the coastal sections, and then the inland northwestern areas we see the clouds have been thickening on up. But really wasn't too bad of a Tuesday afternoon. But as we put this model into motion, you can see how rapidly a big slug of moisture off the Pacific comes on inland during the overnight time frame through much of the day Wednesday. Moderate snows at times, so could be a rather slippery go at it. 2 to 4 inches of snow not out of the question in Ephrata, maybe 3 to 6 up towards Moses Lake and the higher elevations obviously, but we are looking for somewhat of improvement as Friday slides our way. In the meantime, more specifically, how much snow we're looking for? Well, the snow level's dropping below 1,500 feet, so the passes are going to probably need the chains and so forth, so we'll watch for that. Higher elevations, 1 to 2 feet of snow. Otherwise, we're looking for generally into the 2 to 4 inch range. In the meantime, again, much of the inland northwest, cloudy skies, snow chances increasing across the Cascades, across the west. Upper 30s, lower 40s, the higher elevation snows, again, will be flying. Let's zoom on in into the Columbia Basin, why don't we? And we can see Bridgeport, 29 with snow. Looking for upper 20s, pretty much the rule, and lower 30s with snow flying through many areas. Watch the traveling, take your time going wherever you want to go. Again, it's going to be a little tricky traveling the next 36, 48 hours here in the Columbia Basin. Here's a quick look at the 7 days, and you can see that we are looking at the threat for some messy traveling conditions through Thursday. When it's all said and done with, 2 to 4, maybe 5 inches here in Ephrata, and possibly a plowable snow, of course. Things settle on down a little bit, still generally mostly cloudy skies through the weekend and only a few flurries. The higher elevation seeing most of the precipitation after this slug of moisture moves through. Maybe another situation developing on Christmas. Well, stay tuned. Sports will be coming up next here on iFIBER Channel 1.